Have you ever noticed that your frequency of constipation increases with age? Many people over 60 deal with this annoying problem, but nobody really discusses it. The fact is, though, that constipation isn't a natural aspect of aging. It indicates that the proper support is needed for your digestive system. What's the good news? The answer is straightforward. In fact, if you start eating the appropriate foods, 99% of constipation will go away. We'll look at 5 particular foods in this video that can naturally start things going. These foods aren't just any foods, they're gut-friendly, high in fiber, and can help you maintain regularity without the need for painful cures or harsh laxatives. By the end, you'll have a quick and easy method to lessen bloating, enhance digestion, and feel better all over. If you read through to the conclusion, you may find that a bottle of pills isn't the solution to improve digestion. Your kitchen already has it. Let's get going now. The most effective cure in nature is number 1, prunes. For good reason, prunes are known as nature's laxative. Although these little wrinkled fruits may not seem like much, they are among the best natural remedies for constipation. Prunes, which are high in fiber and a unique substance called sorbitol, soften feces and facilitate digestion by attracting water into the intestines. Including prunes in your diet may be the easy natural remedy you've been seeking if you've ever battled irregularity. Because they think of prunes as an outdated food, many people steer clear of them. But here's the truth. In addition to being effective, they offer a safe, all-natural alternative to over-the-counter laxatives, making it easier to move your digestive tract. Prunes are one of the greatest long-term remedies for constipation since they let your body regulate itself, unlike drugs that might induce cramping or reliance. Consider Henry. He is 72 years old and has suffered from persistent constipation for many years. He tried laxatives and fiber supplements first, but none of them seemed to provide long-term comfort. Until his doctor suggested prunes, that is. Henry, initially dubious, began consuming only a handful every day. 1 week later, he saw a change. Best of all, he no longer needed medicine, his digestion felt more fluid, and he was no longer experiencing the discomfort of bloating. That's what makes prunes so lovely. A few times a day can have a huge impact. You can eat them raw, combine them into a smoothie, add them to porridge, or even cut them up and toss them in a salad. Better digestion, fewer stomach problems, and increased regularity are the same advantages regardless of how you choose to consume them. What have I got to lose if I haven't tried prunes yet and have been suffering from constipation? They are simple to include in any diet, natural and effective. Try them out and you'll be shocked at how fast they work. Your digestive system gets healthier. Chia seeds, the little digestive powerhouse, come in at number 2. Despite their modest size, chia seeds have a huge impact on intestinal health. These tiny seeds are packed with fiber, a particular kind of soluble fiber that, when combined with liquid, becomes gel-like. This special quality softens feces, which facilitates passage and provides a natural remedy for constipation. Chia seeds might be the easy natural remedy you have been ignoring if you've been having trouble with slow digestion. Chia seeds' capacity to absorb water is one of the factors contributing to its effectiveness. They create volume in your stomach when you eat them, which facilitates the passage of waste through your digestive system. Chia seeds function by gently assisting your body in regulating itself without causing discomfort, in contrast to fiber supplements that may be harsh on the stomach. They are a fantastic addition to any meal because they not only get things going, but also keep you feeling full. Consider Margaret. She is 69 years old and has experienced intermittent constipation for years. She experimented with various fiber supplements, but they either caused bloating or didn't perform effectively. After that, a buddy suggested chia seeds. Margaret began, skeptical but ready to give it a shot, incorporating chia seeds into her daily yogurt with a teaspoon. She saw a change in a few days. She was more regular, had a smoother digestion, and was no longer burdened by bloating. That's what makes chia seeds so wonderful. They function quickly and are simple to include in your diet. They can be added to smoothies, stirred into water, sprinkled over cereal, or even made into a basic chia pudding. Before consuming them, it's important to let them soak in liquid. This enables them to grow and carry out their duties efficiently. Chia seeds may be the answer you've been searching for if you're seeking for an easy, natural solution to enhance your digestion. They are easy to use, compact, and tasteless, but their advantages are enormous. Please let me know in the second remark below if you're still watching this video and finding these ideas helpful. To ensure you don't miss any videos, I advise you to subscribe and turn on the bell if you haven't already. Let's go ahead now. Oatmeal, the mild fiber that helps you stay regular, comes in third. One of the greatest foods for digestion is oatmeal. Additionally, it needs to be a mainstay of your diet if you are over 60. Oatmeal offers a natural, mild alternative to harsh fiber supplements or laxatives for maintaining a healthy digestive system. Because of its high soluble fiber content, it absorbs water and turns into a gel-like substance that softens and facilitates passage of stool. A simple cup of oats added to your daily routine may be all you need to feel better if constipation has been a problem for you. A particular kind of fiber known as beta-glucan is one of the reasons oatmeal is so effective. In addition to aiding in digestion, this unique fiber also maintains heart health, controls blood sugar, and prolongs feelings of fullness. Additionally, oatmeal is easy on the stomach, which makes it a great option for seniors who want to enhance their gut health organically, in contrast to some high-fiber diets that might cause bloating or discomfort. Consider Joe. He has been battling constipation for years and is currently 74 years old. He tried a number of treatments, some were effective, but the majority made him feel uneasy or bloated. His doctor then advised him to consume oatmeal every morning as a simple solution. Joe initially questioned whether something as simple as oatmeal could have an impact. But after eating a warm bowl for breakfast for a week, he became aware of a significant shift. He was more regular, his digestion was more fluid, and he no longer felt lethargic all day. That's oatmeal's power. It's easy, organic, and very powerful. The nicest aspect is that it's adaptable. You can add nuts and seeds to make it savory, or use fruit and honey to make it sweet. You can soak it overnight for a simple, no-fuss breakfast, microwave it for a quick supper, or cook it the old-fashioned way on the stove. The advantages are the same regardless of how you choose to consume it. Increased regularity, improved digestion, and general gut health. Oatmeal may be the simplest natural remedy for constipation that you have yet to discover. It's a filling, cozy supper that helps your digestive system without requiring any work on your part. Sweet potatoes, the tasty approach to maintain regularity, come in at number 4. In addition to being a tasty comfort food, sweet potatoes are among the greatest natural ways to relieve constipation. Rich in fiber, water, and vital nutrients, they help maintain a healthy digestive tract without the need for harsh laxatives or prescription drugs. Sweet potatoes may be the ideal option if you're searching for an easy, delicious way to enhance digestion. Why do sweet potatoes work so well? The main reason for this is their high fiber content, particularly the insoluble fiber that gives stool volume and facilitates the passage of waste through your intestines. Sweet potatoes have a mild calming effect, which makes them perfect for seniors looking for a natural solution to maintain gut health, in contrast to some fiber-rich foods that can be difficult on the stomach. They also contain a lot of water, which keeps everything hydrated and functioning correctly. Consider Eleanor as an example. She is 71 years old and has suffered with constipation for many years. She tried using over-the-counter laxatives, taking fiber supplements, and drinking more water, but none of these helped her in the long run. She then made the decision to try sweet potatoes after reading about their advantages. Sometimes baked, sometimes mashed, and occasionally roasted, she began including a dish in her meals a few times a week. She saw a change in a few days. She no longer had the unpleasant bloating she had endured for years. Her digestion felt more fluid, and she was more regular. That is sweet potatoes' power. With addition to aiding with digestion, they offer a consistent supply of energy, vital vitamins, and antioxidants that promote general health. And best of all, they're quite simple to include in your diet. They can be mashed, baked, roasted, or even blended into soups. Since they are inherently sweet, they go well with any meal. This is your chance to try sweet potatoes if you have been experiencing constipation. They're delicious, nourishing, and among the easiest ways to maintain a healthy digestive tract. Please let me know in the fourth comment below if you're still viewing this video and finding these ideas helpful. To ensure you don't miss any videos, I advise you to subscribe and turn on the bell if you haven't already. We can keep producing high-quality content to educate and uplift you thanks to your support. Let's go ahead now. The gut-friendly beverage that helps with digestion, kefir, comes in at number 5. Kefir may be the solution if you're searching for a simple, natural way to ease constipation and enhance digestion. Probiotics, which are good bacteria that help maintain your gut in balance, are abundant in this fermented dairy beverage. Kefir is one of the greatest foods to include in your regimen because it improves digestion practically instantly, unlike fiber supplements that may take some time to start working. Why does kefir work so well? The probiotics are the main focus. Digestion slows down when the trillions of bacteria that live in your gut are out of balance. Discomfort, bloating, and constipation become frequent. Kefir, on the other hand, adds good bacteria that assist your body regain equilibrium, digest food more effectively, and eliminate waste. Better overall gut health, less bloating, and more frequent bowel movements are the outcomes. Consider Walter. He has suffered with constipation for years and is 75 years old. He always felt uneasy and lethargic, regardless of what he ate. Nothing provided him with long-term relief, despite his attempts to increase his fiber intake, drink more water, and even take laxatives on occasion. Then his physician advised him to include kefir in his diet. Walter, skeptical but open to the possibility, began consuming a tiny glass each morning. His digestion had changed drastically in just 1 week. His stomach felt lighter, he was more regular, and for the first time in years, he wasn't thinking about his digestion all the time. That is the unique quality of kefir. It functions internally. It helps restore gut health so that digestion remains easy and seamless over time, not only to relieve constipation temporarily. The best part is that including it in your diet is simple. It can be added to cereal or fruit, blended into a smoothie, or consumed on its own. This could be the missing component if you haven't tried kefir yet and have been struggling with digestive problems. It's easy, all natural, and quite successful in bringing your gut back into harmony. Concluding remarks. Take a minute to consider the 5 potent foods we've covered as we conclude this video. After the age of 60, constipation is something you can manage rather than just accepting. The secret is not to rely on over-the-counter remedies or quick treatments. Giving your body the proper resources to function naturally is the goal, and these 5 foods provide just that. What caught your attention the most? Have you tasted any of these foods before? Which ones are you going to include in your diet? It's possible that you've been eating oatmeal without realizing how much it helps with digestion. You may have been dubious about kefir, but now you can see its potential advantages. Or perhaps this video inspired you to start including more gut-friendly, high-fiber foods in your meals. We would be delighted to hear from you. Tell us about one thing you learned today and how you intend to apply it in your life in the comments section below. We value your opinions, so please feel free to express them. We are greatly inspired and encouraged by reading your remarks. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it entertaining and useful. We can keep producing high-quality content to educate and uplift you thanks to your support. We appreciate your time and hope to see you in the upcoming video.